As I said in my previous video, there are some people in the aviation industry I describe as kings and queens of the industry. One of these professionals is the flight dispatcher. Many people do not know them or know anything about their job, but they are extremely indispensable in the operations of every commercial aircraft. In this video, I held down one of them to know what it takes to be a flight dispatcher, the work of a flight dispatcher, the institution for the certification, the financial involvement, and many more. Fasten your seatbelt. Let's fly this flight together. Remember, this my channel talks about the enormous opportunities and information from the aviation industry. Your subscription to this channel is a big boost to me. Let's go.
Well, there is something that many people don't really understand about flight dispatchers. When they hear flight dispatch, they thought probably we are kind of like dispatch riders. No, we are not. We are not dispatch riders. We are very professional. In fact, one important job description that we actually have is that we actually assist the pilots. We actually work hand in hand with them to ensure operational control of our flights, which actually goes on we planning on each flight to ensure safety. If there is any need for cancellation, we cancel. If there's any means of which we can actually rehearse with the captain to ensure that we divert an aircraft to another route for safety purposes, we will do that. Our main purpose is to ensure safety. So safety is always our key word. Our paperwork will ensure safety compliance and to ensure that our aircraft is in the right state to fly, and in regulatory wise we ensure that we actually comply with the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority. So we are safety compliance, and our key word is always safety, and our captain, our crew will ensure that they are also safe to fly at each point in time. Thank you.
Good morning, my big brother.
Yeah, good morning.
Please, may I know you?
Okay, my name is Paul Ilonuba. I'm a flight dispatcher working presently with United Nigeria Airlines.
Okay, thank you. Why did you choose to be a dispatcher?
When did I choose to be a dispatcher?
Yes.
Okay, well, that was far back when I was working with one of the guest houses as a supervisor, and that was Aero Contractors. I tend to see different kind of personnel. I know the pilots, and I know the engineers, I know the cabin crew, but there is this spectacular person I actually saw. He was actually dressed in a corporate manner, and I don't know who he was, but after I asked him, he said he's a flight dispatcher. And I asked him, what did they do? And he actually told me to Google it. And after I Googled it, I found out that he's so enticing, so professional, and also it's taxing, and the qualities of a flight dispatcher is just so amazing for me. Ever since then, I kind of took interest in becoming a flight dispatcher, and I don't think I even regret any bit of my decision.
So what is the qualification to becoming a dispatcher?
Well, just like every other degree, you definitely need to go for a school, an aviation school. And after which you definitely have to get your license, and to get your license you need to pass the exam certificate from the school, and after which you write your NCA exam. And if you pass your NCA paper 1 or 2, then definitely you'll be given your license, and that license qualifies you to be a flight dispatcher.
What is the work of a dispatcher in a flight?
Okay, very important question. And the major work of a flight dispatcher is to ensure safety of the aircraft, and it actually have a spectrum of different job description, which actually goes from preparing a flight release, preparing the load sheet, and computing the fuel requirements that will take the aircraft from point A to point B, and also making cognizance to alternate aerodromes. And they also ensure that they monitor their flight from the takeoff to the point of which they land, and they also update the crew on the meteorological reports, the weather reports, both for the destination, the departure aerodrome and route. At every point in time, he needs to know where his aircraft is, and to ensure safety compliance with the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, and to ensure that the company is also complying with the step-down rules, which is called the standard operations procedures of the airline.
Okay, thank you. How long does it take one to acquire this certificate?
It depends on the ATO, which is the Aviation Training Organization, and it actually ranges from 3 months to 5 months. Yeah.
In Nigeria here, do we have the institutions where one could get it?
Of course, we have a lot. We have approximately 5 to 6 certified institutions where you can go for your training. The notable one is the NCAT, which is in Zaria, and we have other different kind of ATOs in Lagos and Ilorin. So there are a lot of places where we can do it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, sir. Would you know the financial involvement?
Well, yes, it actually depends on the ATO too. Yeah, we have the government establishment, which is the NCAT, and it's actually ranged because we have 2 basic sections, the basic and the advanced, and it's actually between the cost of 500 to 600,000 depending on the ATO.
1,000 naira Nigerian money.
In Nigerian currency, naira, yes, 500,000 naira to about 600,000 naira depending on the ATO.
Okay, sir. What do you find difficult in your job? What is the most difficult aspect of this your job?
I used to tell people that every job has their own challenges.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, but it depends on your zeal and your willingness. Every day we face challenges, but we are actually trained. That's why we are actually licensed. We are actually licensed to actually face issues. So definitely every job comes with its own challenges. But we are always trained to actually deal with it. Okay. But most importantly, as a flight dispatcher, you should always do what they call pre-flight planning. When you have a pre-flight planning, you definitely know how to go ahead with any challenges you're going to face. Most especially when it comes to preparing your load sheet, which actually have to go with the weight and balancing of the aircraft, and then computing the fuel that will take you from point A to point B. So a lot of things actually comes in place, and that is why we are actually trying to do that. So definitely we will face challenges, but we are actually trying to actually ensure that safety can never be compromised, even at the face of those challenges.
The pay in this job, does it commensurate with the challenges or even surpasses the
You're
challenges?
talking about the pay?
Yes, the take-home pay.
Well, I wouldn't say yes, I wouldn't say no. But the most important thing is that you need to build yourself, both within your company and within your own personal state of mind. Like I always tell people, despite the fact that you leave your school and you got your license, don't always fail to upgrade yourself. So, because there are always opportunity out there, okay? So the most important thing is actually your willingness to do the right thing, to build your career, and to keep, opting for a better grade, okay? And to build your career is the most important thing. No matter where you are, focus on building your career, okay? So the pay sometimes might not really be what you actually expected, but the most important thing is there is always a step. It's just like you climbing on a ladder. You will definitely get to your position one day that you actually feel comfortable.
Thank you, sir. Do they pay like pilots? No, pilot they are paid depending on number of years. That's experience.
Yes.
Do they do like that? Yeah.
Of course, yes. That is why before you actually dispatch a flight, you have to go through what they call an on-the-job training. And after the job training, if you are actually employed, you will be employed as an assistant flight dispatcher.
Okay.
From assistant flight dispatcher, you will then be upgraded to a flight dispatcher. For your flight dispatcher, you will then upgrade to a senior flight dispatcher. So there's always a ladder. So you'll definitely be going. There's always room for improvement and upgrade.
What is your advice to intending students, those who want to be flight dispatchers?
Yes, like I always tell people, flight dispatchers, we are not known actually in this country. But gradually, people are beginning to understand our roles. So I always encourage people, especially parents, if your kids are interested, please give them that privilege, give them that opportunity. It's a very professional job, and it's always taxing, and it actually gives you a sense of belonging. Frankly, I'm enjoying it because I see that it's actually paying my bills, and I'm happy, I'm comfortable, and it actually makes me to be very proactive. So for me, I always encourage people, especially the young guys, go for it, and you will not regret it.
Thank you, sir. Maybe, sir, any other thing you want to say I didn't include in my few questions?
Well, there is something that many people don't really understand about flight dispatch. So when they hear flight dispatch, they thought probably we are kind of like dispatch rider. No, we are not. We are not dispatch riders. We are very professional. In fact, one important job description that we actually have is that we actually assist the pilots. We actually work hand in hand with them to ensure operational control of our flight, which actually goes on we planning on each flight to ensure safety. If there is any need for cancellation, we cancel. If there's any means of which we can actually rehearse with the captain to ensure that we divert an aircraft to another route for safety purpose, we will do that. Our main purpose is to ensure safety. So safety is always our key word. Our paperwork will ensure safety compliance and to ensure that our aircraft is in the right state to fly, and in regulatory wise we ensure that we actually comply with the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority. So we are safety compliance, and our key word is always safety, and our captain, our crew will ensure that they are also safe to fly at each point in time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, friends, for flying with me today. I'll meet you in my next video. Bye.